Let's cover the complete basics. What is natural language processing and what are the basic steps, the basic things you should know. Natural language processing is a set of techniques for machines, computers to understand natural language. So basically a set of techniques to approach text problems. Let's talk about the basics. What are tokens? Let's define a sentence here. Tokens are basically every single word in a sentence would be one token. There we have it. You can think about it this way. A token is a building block in natural language. There are also different forms of tokens. There can be character tokens. So every character in a word would be a token then. Or sentence tokens. A whole sentence would be one token. But in general, tokens are basically words. Okay, what's a corpora? Corpora is a body of text. So, for example, presidential speeches would be one corpora. The lexicon is basically a dictionary, words and their meanings. But it's dependent on the context. So let's say our corpora would be financial texts. So when investors are talking about bulls, they are talking about prices going up. But a bull in real life would be an animal. So it's dependent on the corpora, the body of text, the context. What are stop words? Stop words are words that occur often, but they carry almost no meaning. Words are like a, is, the, and. Okay, let's remove the stop words from our this is sentence and see what it will look like. Let's use the package Natural Language Processing Toolkit. Install it first. Okay. Install this. Return a token for every token in tokens. So the tokens we defined here up here. If the token is not in the stop words. Yeah. And then let's filter tokens. Yes, basically only the word sentence. This is all stop words. Yeah, let's try another sentence. Welcome to this tutorial. I hope you are fine. Welcome to tutorial, hope fine. Okay, so let's take a look at the stop word corpus. Print English stop words. Yeah. Okay, now answer the... Now let's look at the question, what is stemming? Stemming basically means to bring the word back to its stem. So remove all unnecessary additions. For example, let's look at the word learn. We have learning, he learns, and when you would stem it, you would remove the ing part or the s, and you would just have learn. Here's a good picture. Here you have the example. Every suffix will be removed and you only have the word stem, which in itself might not always be a real word. If you look at learning, learn would be a real word, but here at studying, you would have study. Okay, let's actually try it with the word learning. Porter stemmer. Porter stem learning. Yes, perfect. Let's look at lemmatization. What is lemmatization? A lemma, basically, of a word is the canonical form. So we saw with stemming that it may produce words that are not actually real. But lemmatization takes the word, connects the words with different endings to the canonical form. Here again, to compare the two, you can see stemming will put it in the stem form, which is not always a real word. Lemmatization will reduce it to the canonical form, which you would find in a dictionary. So this concludes the first part. We're going to ramp up the tutorial step by step until we are working with large language models, and we'll see what we can do with them. See you in another video.